Yeah, Barfaholic. I'm back with another one, of course. Uh, it's always something going on that doesn't make any sense, with these people. I'm here speaking on the Sandra Bland situation. I finally got a chance to see the video and everything. It's, if that cop still has his job, if he's still working for the force, it goes to show the injustice of America today, with these white people. Because, I kind of glanced across it, at first. I kept seeing, then I said, well, I heard that they released the video, so, let me go check the video out. And, okay, she clearly states that he was behind her, or something, that he was, speeding to some nature, so she just moved out of his way, and boom, she's the target to get pulled over for not signaling. But it was a normal traffic stop that, similar to the ones I've been in before. But okay, I noticed the part where he asks, "Are you all right?" or something wrong. And what I think there, he might have seen an unhappy look on her face, or look like she might have been mad. Okay. You should what the deal is. Why would she be happy, about being pulled over like that? I mean, who is happy to get pulled over for anything, and for not signaling? I see people do it 24/7, 24/7. But a place like that area where they were, the fucking crooked Peckerwood was looking for any reason to, in those small places, anything they'll pull you over for, and he, pulled over, and that's okay. Well, that's one thing, but okay, so he asks, "Is there a problem?" Whatever, blah blah blah. You seem, you basically upset is what he was saying. Okay, well, leave this bullshit alone. And so she said what she said, and the way, she didn't yell, but, you could tell she just wasn't, but it wasn't that big of it wasn't worth shit, the way she, she responded. And then, after, I guess it wasn't the way he wanted her to talk to him. And so he goes on some picking shit about putting her cigarette out. I mean, that right there, now there it is. There it is. That's where, because the point of it is, it's not that serious. I mean, now you're just pushing your authority, and things to tell her to put the cigarette out. I mean, the situation it wasn't that necessary to, you was writing her the ticket, she was signing off on the ticket. There's no warrants or anything like that going on. It's supposed to be snap of a finger, give her whatever, her ticket warning, whatever you're doing, and go on about your fucking business. But I mean, damn, it pissed me off to see that damn tape, that video, because he just, he just created some bullshit. He just created shit. He made it a large incident. And you make you wonder, did he do it on make it an incident? I mean, it just pissed me off, man, just to even look at how he really started it. I mean, he was coming back with the warning, the piece of paper, whatever he was doing. She gave her ID, insurance, whatever he asked, and he was coming back to the car. All he was supposed to done was gave her the ticket, giving her the ticket, and went on by. It doesn't matter if she's fucking how she feels. I mean, damn. I mean, so he made something out of nothing. That's what it shows, and what is irrelevant? I seen one video where a guy said, how is it relevant to, her, dying in jail? And it's no relevancy there. But that's the point is, she went to jail. I mean, for the bullshit stop warning or whatever. And he was supposed to really just, if he was just giving her a warning, that's all he's supposed to say. He didn't state that, is there something wrong? Got a problem? Instead of just saying, okay, I'm giving you a warning, for so and so and so. And that's all it was supposed to have been. I got a ticket here recently, actually, from a honky cop, pulled me over. I was doing a little bit over the speed limit, just a little bit, going through a small ass town. And, I got pulled over and, he gave me a ticket and things. But when he came back to the car, he gave me my shit. I signed off. He didn't ask me, you doing all right? It was what it was, and the point is, he gave me the shit. I took it. He got the fuck on. I got the fuck on. All this extra shit he did was hella, not what was, he went, out of his job duties by doing what he did. And then making it a big scene, and I'm going to pull you out the car. I'm going to pull you. And all that. I'll fire you. I'll light you up. And, he just took it too far, And if she was a white bitch, I don't believe that he would have done all that. Honestly, I know he wouldn't have done all that. It wouldn't have been that serious, Even if she was mad, I don't believe he'd have done all that, But, he'd been smiling more, if anything, and more friendly and things, But he really escalated that, man, into it getting as serious as it did. And so that's the point. It was, she shouldn't have ended up in jail for the way the video kicked off. That's the thing. She shouldn't. She wasn't supposed to even go to jail, But he took it there. That's what it is. He took it to that point, made it an incident, and it was unfair. It was really unfair. He has the law, and well, not the law, but he has a lot of things to, back him, of course, being a police officer like that. He has that on his side. Okay, so why push it? She was just a little mad, a little angry. You pulled over, she stopped. Damn. You didn't have to ask her no questions. You could have just gave her shit and explained what you were doing. Went on about your damn business. And took you, wasted the time catching real crooks. Instead of, damn, that was just... And damn, what really pissed me off, you had the black cop come along. She didn't even see it all. And she, just coming over there. Yeah, I saw it. You want me to... I'll do it. You want me to search the car? She was just, assuming that the black lady was in the wrong from seeing her actions after the fact of what his bitch ass had done, And, I hate that in a lot of situations, man. When something's going on, with a black person in another race of non-black, and the non-black either know the people, the white people, or whatever it is, whatever the situation is, when they see the black person acting out, around these non-blacks. You have a black person, another person like you. You have another black person that'll come along like, oh, let me deal with this and give you hell. Act like, come at you like, now what's wrong? I'm black too. What's wrong? What's the problem? What do you? I hate that shit. You know what I'm saying? That you have some blacks that'll come along basically and make you look like you're the damn fool in front of them. We're basically, bigging them up and don't even know the whole situation. She didn't know what really happened, but she just, she didn't come there like with the assumption that, maybe, like, hey, what's really going on? Like, she just assumed, seeing the black lady's actions after the fact and just coming to the aid of the honky, And I mean, that's gotta be that's a fucked up feeling, when you got them already on your head and the fucking brainless black person comes along, stupid as fuck, siding with them. I seen one video where it was a black lady in Ross or some shit. She pushed or kind of like big-faced a white lady. But I know she had a reach. She was being loud in the store, and all the non-blacks, they were just, treating her like she's just she's angry about something, but they're making it out like she's the bad person. Nobody knows. I still don't know why, she was cussing at and put her hands on the white lady, you know what I'm saying? But I kind of feel like it might have been deserved. It might have been well deserved. No, and you had a black lady at the end that's sitting up there talking to this white person about the black lady and stuff, talking about so and so and so and so and so. I should whoop her ass myself. She pushing that lady like that. I'm like, damn. And she's sitting up here talking to the black lady. Yeah, we can take it to the ghetto. We can take it to the ghetto while the lady was, getting back in her Jeep and shit. The one who had pushed the white lady, and it was just like, damn, you see that shit? Some of these black people, I don't know if they just do it just to get the white people to smile like, yeah, I like you. See, I like you. I like you. It's them, That's what it feel like some of these black people be doing. See, no, it's not you. It's them other ones. It's like, that's what they, they like that or something, They'll do it. They'll go against other black people just to get the hunkies or whoever to say, yeah, see, you're right. See, I like the way you think. Damn, bro, that's what I'm saying. There's so many of us blacks that, be asleep to this shit, you know what I'm saying? And there's so many blacks that just are asleep to the way these non-blacks think about you and, and scheming on you and your culture and everything, I'm telling you. You gotta watch these motherfuckers, man. They're all out for you, believe me. None of them, like you, to be honest with you. You can kiss all the ass you want, you're really looking dumb in their eyes. I'm being honest. And, and it's not the point of looking a certain way to any of, like, they can kiss all kind of dicks in my book, but it's just the way some of these blacks act with it. Like, they just they put a cheese smile on their face when they could get one of the non-blacks to say, hey, yeah, you're right, Yeah. I mean, it's just horrible, man. And we got to teach a lot of some of these younger ones, too, because they're coming up, in a lot of cases, thinking like that. I still went on, like, on the college, you had a lot of young black kids, and they got about hundreds of likes on their YouTube comment of saying, it's just a hairstyle, what's the big deal? I mean, I'm pretty sure that was just like a fucking pet getting a rub, getting a pet rub, when they were like, when you get the honkies and the wetbacks and all these non-blacks that try to sneak our culture, you know, when, you know, you got them sitting up there saying, yeah, you're right. I'm with you. I totally agree. You know, oh, that's like, yeah, getting petted, I guess, or something. I mean, it's pathetic. It's pitiful. You know, we gotta, you know, spread the word and try to wake as many blacks up as possible to these crooked bastards. Because these they crooked as hell. Oh, you gotta be crooked to be that way these motherfuckers are, man. Then look at you crazy in public. Have the nerve to look at you in public. You know, and act funny style and shit, man. And then, you know, and then mad because, you know, they can't, you know, you just, I mean, you know, the way you're looked at is, you know, they can't be it, you know. And they try to be it, and then when you show up, they feel stupid because you're the real deal. And so, I mean, these motherfuckers, they'll band up to act funny with you, too. All the non-blacks will band up against you, you black person, black people who don't think so. You're stupid, you know what I'm saying? If you don't think that, I mean, I could say it 1,000,001 times. The Pacquiao and Mayweather fight was a perfect example. I'm just saying, it was the perfect example. I mean, you know, even the honkies and wetbacks that use black culture, they were there, and they were the ones voting. They were rooting for Pacquiao. It was like you know, I mean, all the honkies and the wetbacks, everybody non-black voted, you know, were most likely for Pacquiao. It was the takedown of the black person. And black people, I don't know, I see black people, oh, there's some people that like, you know, man. I mean, you have some dumbass blacks out here, I swear, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, they'll sit there, you know, they don't know how, they don't realize what's really going on. Because I've been that asleep before, you know, but, you know, and they think just because they see a black person in the mainstream that, oh, well, he's not racist, look, he's, you know, I mean, to a certain degree, they have to do it, they have to do their job, they have to do what will sell, but if it's their choice, they wouldn't have you there, if they, you know, could really stop it. But it's I mean, who doesn't know that black culture, you know, rap and hip-hop, what black culture is, man? We just need to start waking our people up to take up for more of this shit instead of, oh, it's just all it is. You know, man, fuck that shit, man. And so, you know, I could just go a million ways with the way these motherfuckers are crooked, like I say, man. You know, like but yeah, even the ones that were, it's like if Manny was to win, it's almost like, yeah, you know, it was almost a culture-taking thing, is what black people don't realize, you know, to the point that, you know, you seen them wearing it, and if they won, they could say, yeah, in your face. You know, they could say, yeah, in your face, while wearing your shit, you know, like, yeah, it's taken, you know, you know, it's just, it's crazy, but it really matters like that to them. Any time to see you go down, and what I've seen a guy say on, gosh, that guy Robert Perkins, he, you know, makes good videos. But I've seen him, and and it's for real. It's like a fist pump for them on the low, you know. Anything that they could see that's, you know, like I say, that packet. That's what that was, you know. They wanted to see that. That's what they band together for, you know. And just I could still talk about it for days because it just shows you, you know, showed me, you know, the blind are still stupid and asleep, but, you know, that they felt so stupid after he lost. You know, because it showed you guys up, but you guys put it on the limit, on the table, They put it on the line for that what they believed in and what they strongly wanted. You know, blacks, we need to wake up to this bullshit that these motherfuckers are really up to, and they have been taught to try to pull on us. And try to pull on us because they see, I mean, you know, just, man, these motherfuckers are crooked, man. Put like this. How, you know, if they're not on your, you know, on your nuts and after you like that, how do you sit there and copy a motherfucker to the T? How are they, all these motherfuckers are copying us to the T. Some of them act like they don't want to, and then they'll touch it a little bit. You know, I have a lot to say about a lot of this shit, you know. I mean, if you want to ask me, you got certain people that they got representing rap and hip-hop that in the culture of something that African Americans started that makes no sense now. Like the show Ridiculousness. That girl, Chanel West Coast. I mean, I just talk about little shit that I see that I don't like. I mean, what the fuck? And she looks crazy every time the guy announces her fucking name because she know it. Like, it doesn't, I mean, you know you're fucking a culture vulture thief. It just, you know, you know, and to be honest with you, the guy that's hosting the show, oh, that scare shit. Yeah, that's touching in, that's tapping in the way we dress, the culture on the low. They'll try to scare. I mean, get that shit out of here, man. Real skaters wear fucked up clothing. If you want to go that way, I mean, you know, cut the shit out, man. I mean, these motherfuckers. See, that's the thing. They'll grease your culture, the shit of your culture up, and water it and whitewash, and they'll say this is what it is. They'll put a label on it, like it's something they created. You know, this is how they do that. We have this little bit of swag. Motherfuckers have no swag. Eh? Motherfuckers sit there watch and copy you. All this gangster shit, a lot of gangster shit with these motherfuckers that you see. They've sat there and studied, watched, and copied all the African American culture of shit that we created and started. And then try to look at you crazy and challenge you on it. See, a lot of these white people doing black shit, and they're not for the black part of it. They're to say, look, I'm doing this shit better than you, is what they're trying to, but the real never accept it, you know. And so, like I say, it's that crooked, and that damn cop, you know, was crooked of what he did, pulling her out the car with the cigarette, you know. And that black lady, I hope she, I don't, you know, feel how you want to feel, but that was very fucked up, you know, for you to not, you know, give it a 50-50 chance when you stepped on the scene, you know, assuming this black person is in the wrong when you know these motherfucking devils are full of shit. And now it's coming out that he was full of shit because the video clearly shows he was full of shit. And if that damn police force, wherever they are, if they, you know, aren't taking any actions against that son of that crooked bastard, they're full of shit. And protest about that stupid ass pool party, that's where we need to be at again, you know. And I would like to be there myself if there's anything I can do to help, you know. Reach out to me and let me know, because I signed a petition for that bullshit, to go against that, take action against that bastard, because, you know, we have to start by example. So, you know, that's something we should not let slide right there, the way some of these motherfuckers do. And all this old starting campaigns for for these crooked bastards, we need to start figuring out a way to go against that shit, to take it down, because like they did for that cop in Ferguson, I mean, that shows pure hatred. I mean, but hey, if it's built on hatred, well, let's fight fire with these motherfuckers in. That's the way I see it. You know, when I got myself a gun this time, I used to feel like all these niggas come after me. Nah, I gotta go. You know, last time when I purchased my gun, I said, you know what? These damn hunkies and these wetbacks and these whoever's try to start some shit with me, gosh damn it. And they always want to think they can get the guns, or nobody's going to take them, black persons is going to take them serious, put a cap in they bitch asses. I'm going to be the motherfucker to set the example. I don't know where you motherfuckers' guns is pointed. Mine is pointed in the other direction. That's where my gun is pointed. So, I mean, you stupid sons of bitches out there that sit there and still have your guns pointed in the other direction. Now, on the other hand, now, as a human being, my gun is pointed in any direction where it's bullshit coming from. Don't care. It's my bullets don't discriminate. But I know where a lot of the problems are coming from nowadays, and will and can come from at any time. And so my gun is damn sure pointed in the other direction. I'm on more of a campaign to try to bring the unity in the dumb motherfuckers that's still sitting out there popping other blacks, shooting other blacks, you dumb sons of bitches. I mean, how dumb can you fucking be? You sit there, got the motherfuckers up against you, and then you're turning your back and still in popping somebody your own color. You're taking out our army, bitch. And that's to any of you motherfuckers that's still running around here shooting other black people. You know, or trying, you know, any of your enemies, everybody, you stupid bastard. Oh, see, that's the shit that I'm talking about, right? You some dumb motherfuckers. And then you'll sit there and try to act like a person like me is dumb for saying that shit or something. You know, you're the real bitch-ass motherfuckers, too. Taking out an army of motherfuckers we need, or that could stand for something. You got guns, why the you not point? You need to point the motherfuckers in the right direction, you bitch. That's what you do. And stop thinking these other stupid crooked bastards are your friends. They're just leeches of your culture and have you around for a reason, you stupid motherfuckers. So just watch these sons of bitches, man. This is Barfaholic. I will be back for more shit. And if any motherfuckers that's against, yeah, the lady wasn't that damn bad with her, mouth. You stupid motherfuckers. He provoked the whole shit and made it what it was. And anybody that's with him, you motherfucker, you. That's all I can say. You're no good. You're no good, and you know it. You're no good. You know. Yeah, I know that hey, everybody has feelings and things, but being in that kind of authority, I mean, who the fuck are they hiring nowadays? I guess anybody or something. I don't know, but that's the problem here, being in that higher of authority. You shouldn't be, that's not, your anger just shouldn't be there. We're all human, we're only human, yeah, but get your ass out of the damn office. Take the fucking badge off. That's what you do. If you're going to let your feelings get involved that much, right on dash cam, you should take off that badge, denounce your shit, and then put in your work. Don't do the shit and then still hold on to the badge to back you. Take off the badge, denounce that shit on camera, and then go to work. Instead of, and give people a fair chance if you want to fuck them up. Instead of just doing your job, you bitch. This is Barfaholic. I will be back.